Operation Wrath of God still remains one of the harshest and cruelest operations in the history of Israel and the world at large. Operation Wrath of God was a secret plan by Israel and its security agency, Mossad, to assassinate people who were thought to have been directly or indirectly involved in the killing of Israeli athletes at the 1972 Munich Olympics. Members of the Palestinian terrorist group Black September infiltrated the Olympic Village and killed 2 members and took 9 hostages to negotiate for the release of 200 Palestinians that were prisoners in Israel. The terrorist group later killed all 11 Israeli athletes, a mistake they would later regret with their lives. The response of Israel to that attack was Operation Wrath of God, and everyone associated with Black September, even by just saying hi alone, was a target. Israeli Prime Minister Golda Meir gave the go-ahead for the operation in the fall of 1972, and the operation went on for more than 20 years. The first thing Israeli intelligence did was to make a list of everyone involved in the Munich massacre and assassinate them. This was done thanks to PLO agents who worked for Mossad and with information from friendly intelligence agencies in Europe. Even though no one knows what's on the whole list, rumors say that between 20 and 35 Black September and PLO members are on it. Once this was done, the Mossad was given the job of finding the people and killing them. A 15-person Mossad team was split into 5 squads: Aleph, with 2 trained killers; Bet, with 2 guards who would follow the Alephs; Heth, with 2 agents who would rent hotel rooms, apartments, cars, and so on, to hide the rest of the team; Ayin, with between 6 and 8 agents who were the backbone of the operation, following targets and making sure the Aleph and Bet squads had a way out. With this, they were ready. On October 16, 1972, a Palestinian named Abdel Wael Zweiter was shot 12 times in his apartment building in Rome. He was the first person to be crossed off the list. 2 Israeli agents were waiting for him to get back from dinner, and they were taken to a safe house after the assassination. The second person Mossad wanted to kill was Dr. Mahmoud Hamshari, who worked for the PLO in France. The Mossad used an agent who pretended to be a journalist to get him out of his Paris apartment so that a team could sneak in and put a bomb under a desk phone. On December 8, 1972, the journalist called Hamshari, who answered the phone in his apartment. Once it was certain that Hamshari had picked up the phone, a signal to set off the bomb was sent through the phone. Hamshari was hurt in the blast, but he didn't die right away. He died from his injuries a month later. Israel picked him as a target because they thought he was in charge of the French group Black September. The killers went back to Paris on April 6, 1973, when they shot and killed Dr. Basil al-Kubaisi on his way home from dinner. He was a law professor at the American University of Beirut, and Israel thought he had helped Black September get weapons and was involved in other Palestinian plans. 2 Israeli spies shot him 12 times. During this turbulent time, Israeli hit squads killed dozens of Palestinians and Arabs all over Europe, including an innocent waiter in Lillehammer, Norway, who was killed by mistake. And that's the one we know of. Even a bold raid was done in Beirut and Sidon on the night of April 9, 1973, where they were able to kill a number of high-level PLO leaders there. It was bold because no one ever saw it coming. Mossad did more than just kill terrorists. They also included psychological warfare, like putting up obituaries for people who were still alive and providing very detailed information about people. Mossad would call lower-level Palestinian leaders and give them their personal information. Basically, let them know they can hurt them any day, any time, and warn them to leave any Palestinian cause or face the consequences. Operation Wrath of God was so effective that the terrorist group Black September never pulled off another operation as big as the Munich massacre again. That is all we have for you today. Click the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel and the like button if you liked this video. Also, hit the little bell so you get notified when we post new informative videos like this just for you. Thank you for watching. Till next time.